Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, let me turn the BGM up to 36, minus 36 decibels. I noticed that my audio, like I've been trying out different settings every time that I like stream, just to get a little slightly different read on what sounds good. Maybe it'll be a little bit quieter, maybe it'll be a little bit louder. I noticed that the background BGM, I recently turned down my mic settings from actually, you know what, that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, I'll try a bunch of other things as well in the future. I'm getting ideas. This all looks fine as is. You guys might not be able to see it up there. Let me actually make this page. Where is WaniKani here? Let's make it slightly smaller, just slightly smaller, so that you guys can see that. Here, 21, 21, it's not totally even, but that's perfectly fine. So today we're going to be doing an easy learning session and review session. It's going to be a nice chill stream, I think. I probably won't get super stoked and excited. It's not a speed round. I just want, a nice chill session today. So let's get going. Let's start the session. We'll learn 5 or 10 kanji, and then we will review a whole bunch as well. Way of speaking. I've seen this phrase before, because it's, speak. Hanashikata. Since this is kunyomi reading, this is probably kata rather than whole. And hanashi, I've seen that before. Hanasu, hanashi. Hanashikata. Way of talking, way of speaking, way of saying things. Speaking style, way of talking, talking style. And I don't think this means like the way to say something. I don't think this is saying like, how do you say this one? How, that sort of phrase. I'm pretty sure this is different than that. This is more like your manner of speaking. My manner of speaking is very enunciative. I enunciate my words a whole lot. People, I say my words, all of my syllables very clearly. Not all the time. Like, when I'm talking with my friends, I'm definitely a little bit less clear, but it's still just, that's sort of my natural way of speaking, is to say things very clearly. I can't really turn it off. It isn't, put on. It isn't really intentional. It is just kind of how I talk, how I learned to talk. Sometimes I do intentionally do things, like the way I just said learned to talk. I separated the learned to talk to make it more obvious what I'm saying on stream. I could say, that's how I learned to talk. I mean, that's how I always learn to talk. I could have connected it, used what's called connected speech, and you don't really add pauses in between your words. But when I'm on stream, I tend to put pauses in between my words to make my words more audible, to make it easier for people to listen to, especially because when you are streaming, you are usually streaming to people from every country, some of whom don't speak English or who are learning English as a second language or who grew up learning English, but it's not their first language, but a lot of people who, speak other languages. I always have them in mind whenever I say something on stream, because I'm always thinking, how easy would this be for someone who isn't fluent in English to understand what I'm saying? And sometimes I, re-say things if I think they were difficult to say. Some things, sometimes I don't care, and I just go like, it's fine, we'll just move on. But things like how I learned to talk, like that one was definitely intentional to go like, I want to make sure people can hear the word learned and to in there. So that's my way of speaking. Hanashikata wa. Boku no hanashikata wa. Actually, let me put on. I didn't have my headphones on. I took them off because I was like, I don't really need to listen to the background music while I'm doing this, but I do want to hear pronunciation. Hanashikata. Hanashikata. So I understand that. The way he talks makes me really annoyed. Whoops, that's me. Koichi style conversation. It's very cultured. That's also me. Wow, the way you talk sounds like a native Japanese person. That is not me. Boku janai. Kore wa boku janai. Kore wa boku da. Kore wa boku da. Kore wa boku janai. I have gotten a few, I have gotten a few people, VTubers, when I'm going to their chat, when I'm going to their streams and I leave a chat in Japanese, they see the profile name, it's Kup Goodle in Romaji, and then Kup Goodle in katakana, and so they're already like, is this a foreigner? Is this a Japanese person? I can't tell. Probably a foreigner. But then they see a Japanese greeting, like konbanwa genki desu ka, something like that. And they'll respond in Japanese, and they quite often they will give me like, hey, Kup Goodle, where are you from? And that's good. That's a big improvement over Nihongo jozu, Nihongo umai. Those, I actually do like those, because, that's the first step. Getting Nihongo jozu is the first step towards getting Nihongo umai, and that's the first step towards getting, hey, where are you from? Where are you born? Are you Japanese? And that's what you want to hear. But that's only when I'm typing. I have a big accent when I'm speaking, but it's nice to get that. If you're typing in Japanese, that feels good because that means that you didn't mess up. It feels good to get, hey, where are you from? Because that means you didn't mess up and they can't quite tell. Or maybe you just messed up a little bit and they can tell you're not from Japan, but like you're really good at Japanese, so maybe they can just tell. And so that always makes me feel better than I actually am. Because actually, I'm not that good, but it makes me feel like I'm good. The thing that always gets Japanese speakers, that makes them go like, wait, or like, where are you from? Is whenever I say Yoroshikapu, Yoroshikapu, because that's such a Japanese joke. That's not a joke that Americans would normally make, like that kind of pun, Yoroshikapu. That's the one that tends to be like, Yoroshikapu wa, like, Nihongo jodan desu. They go like, where are you from? Kup Goodle. Doku shushin desu. America shushin desu. To fall over, to goro, like, bu. Oh, it is korobu. Korobu. To fall down or to fall over. To fall down or fall over. Not to roll over. To fall over. To fall over, yeah, feels like the best one. It's not like to just drop, really. It's to like, like drop like that. Drop like that. To fall over, korobu. Korobu. Is this korobu? Korobu. The player fell over right after getting hit. Right after hitting. Today, Koichi didn't cry even though he fell down for the first time in a long time. Aw, good for Koichi. Koichi had almost fallen to the ground, but he was saved by Viet, who was wearing a Superman costume. Well, that's very nice of them. Very strange of them. To come together, to gather Maru. To gather Maru. Atsumaru. Atsumaru. I've heard that somewhere before. Atsumaru. Atsumaru. Where have I heard that before? What sort of show or stream have I heard Atsumaru? I can't remember. It feels like it's been a common word on something, but I can't remember if it was a stream or if it was a TV show. Atsumaru. So that's Atsu. It's the same as Atsumeru. You know that one? I don't remember that one. It's been too long since I've seen that one. But Atsu. So to collect a bunch of shoe. Collect shoes. To collect. So shu. Atsu. How do you remember Atsu? You gotta gather at the mall. Atsumar. Atsumar. Come together at the mall. At the mall. This much money was gathered by crowdfunding to gather together. Gather together is probably a better definition than to be gathered. To gather, to be gathered. To gather and to be gathered. Look, a group of miscreants are gathering over there. A company retreat. Workers a chance to come together. Gather. Atsumaru. Oh, wait. Was it maybe a Pokemon game? Did a Pokemon game use Atsumaru? They use that for like to collect and to gather a bunch of Pokemon? I can't remember. To drop something is, otosu. 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 The way that Kyoko-chan here, Kyoko-san here, says otosu is very genki da ne. Otosu. Otosu. To drop something. This is a transitive verb, but it's toll. You'd think it would be to like otesu. To let something fall, to lose something, to drop something. Ochiru means to fall down. Now you're doing the action of falling something down, aka you're dropping it, letting it fall. Otosu, to toss something down. This morning, I accidentally dropped a raw egg under Koichi's desk. Man, Koichi can't catch a break. You should immediately stop doing things that will make people lose faith in you. You should, Which one is? You should immediately just drop, things. Today I bought a book called How to Make a Man Fall in Love with You, but I lost it somewhere. So I dropped it somewhere, I lost it somewhere. It could be lost. Tosu. The end. Owari. 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 Owari desu. End, finish, the end, the finish. Let's say ending as well, but we can't yet. This is the end. これで終わりだ。ではじゃない。何ですか？これは終わりだ。これでって何？てへって何？でって何？Work ends this week and Christmas holidays start next week. I can't wait for that. There is a wrist crack. My wrist has still been sore ever since I played, what was that game that destroyed my wrist that I knew was going to destroy my wrist? A Dance of Fire and Ice. A Dance of Fire and Ice, whenever I played it, made my wrist hurt. And my wrist had already been hurting because of it before I did the stream of it. And I was like, this is going to fuck up my wrist. But I want to just play it once. It's just a fun game that I want to play on stream once. And I played it, and it fucked up my wrist. It gave me either carpal tunnel syndrome, which I did not really have before, or it gave me a repeated stress injury, which, you know, you can get if you game too often or too hard, or if you're just on the computer constantly. Just getting a repeated stress injury. I've gotten one of those in my thumb and hand from gripping controllers, like too often, too tight, or things like that. And now I think I have one. I think it might just be a repeated stress injury rather than carpal tunnel, because it's been getting better. And carpal tunnel doesn't really get better on my wrist, but just there is no angle I can put my wrist at and use a mouse that is comfortable for it. It all just feels bad. Meaning, this is to fall over. It was not even on there. To fall over. This is to gather. Whoops, vocabulary reading is atsumaru. Vocabulary meaning to gather. And can it be, I forget if it means to come together, to gather, to be gathered. I'll just say like to collect as well when I get the chance. Vocabulary reading. That is korobu. Hanashikata. Way of speaking. Is it also way of talking? Way of talking, good. Owari. Owari. The end. Owari. Some of these words I already knew before learning this lesson. Vocabulary meaning. This is to toss down, to drop something, to drop something. Hanashikata. Otosu. 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 Hi. Last train. That is Shuden. 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 The last electricity. That's cute. The last electricity. The last train. Shuden. Speaking of the last train, the last train home that likes quiet jazz, relaxing jazz song, that was the ending theme for JoJo Part 3. JoJo Part 3 Part 2. JoJo Part 3 Season 2. JoJo Part 3 Part 2. Anime. I love that song so much. The Last Train Home is such a good song. I can listen to that song anytime, any day. It's just so good. It's like, you know, it is ASMR music, like, at its perfect form. And it's not even designed to be. Like, there is music that's designed to be like ASMR, like relaxing music, like meditation music. It's not meditation music, but it's just so good at it. I just love it so much. Reading. Shuden. What time is last train? Ow. Shuden nanji dakke? Dakke. Nanji dakke. I wonder why it isn't nanji desu ka. Oh well. Won't worry about that. To open, I don't know what this kanji pronunciation is. It's been a long time since I've seen it. A gate with a gate. Open. Let's look at this kanji. Open. Gate with a, they call that a lantern? Sure, why not? Is open for you. Traveler, and you see a lantern, it's open. Kai. Ah. Hiro. Hira. It's very open. My friend Kai, opening her gates for me. Like, of her home. So, here, there's an ear there. So that's easy. An ear gate, to go through a gate through your ears to hear something. And time, there's a sun, days, because it goes, the time goes through, like the sun goes down through, invisible through the gate and like sets through the gate, so it's an interval. And that's kan, that's bun? Bun, mon. Problem is a mouth gate. Related is this a horny gate as a kiss gate. The cabinet. Why is it the cabinet and not just cabinet? Oh, it's like the parliament, the cabinet, the people of the government. Interesting. Closed. So just oh. And leisure is a tree gate. Interesting. 1 inch tall and resting, you are interesting. And this one was kai, or a, or hiro. Aku. Akeru. No, I do not remember that. They learned level 10. Man, we're already on like level 11. I don't remember that shit. That was there was such a big gap in between when I did this for stream, when I was doing it before, that there's probably like a good year in between when I was doing level 10 and whenever I am on right now. Akeru. Aku. To be open. Yeah, this is the intransitive verb. It's to be open. It is to open up. So if you know the reading of that word, you know, there's just a note. Aku can also be read as hiraku. Well, that sucks. Since hiraku has slightly different meanings, We won't accept it as a reading for this word, so be sure to enter aku. Just a note, this word can also be done these two different ways. Japanese, what the fuck, and English, we do have the word read and read and lead and led, so I guess we can't be too upset at Japanese people. English does have difficult words as well, where you spell the same thing and they're pronounced totally different ways. But at least those are kind of similar. Which ones are pronounced really different ways? I can't think of them at the moment. It could be like separate and separate, where you... I mean, that's not totally different. It's mostly just like whether you elongate certain vowels out, or whether you, like, commune or commune, things like that, where which part do you just stress and emphasize in the word could change which type of word it is. There's a lot of those words where it's like the verb is pronounced one way and the noun is pronounced a different way. Aku. What time does this shop open? Your fly is open. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me, is the Tofugu Museum open tomorrow? Yes, it's open. This is just aiteimasu. Aiteimasu ka. So aite is the formal form of aku. Aiteimasu ka. To occur is to wake up. This isn't okoru. It is okoru. 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 Reading the same as okiru. So, how do we remember that to occur, to happen, take place is okoru instead of okiru? I mean, we know that okiru is, everyone uses okide, okiru. Like, that's a very common word, so that's easy to remember that it's to wake up. But how do we remember that koru is to occur? Oh, well, actually, okor. It actually, okor. It's literally spelling occur, okor, to occur. So actually, that's way easier than I thought. No need to make it more complicated. It's actually very easy. To occur. Oh, yeah, it occurred. It occurred. Oh, that's good. That's funny. Never expected something like this to happen. To happen, to occur. To take place. Please calm down and think carefully about what's taken place. Hey, do you want to kiss me? Ooh la la. Absolutely no way would I ever want to kiss you in a million years. Oh, there's tsundere. That would never happen, even if heaven and earth were turned upside down. Oh, there's tsundere. At least in Japanese, this is what it's tsundere. This also could just be a no. This could just be a, you know, no, I don't. And please don't ask again. And maybe this guy is being... I definitely, the one common trope that I really dislike is, you know, I went for her and she said no, and I didn't take no for an answer, and I just kept going for her, and she kept saying no, and she kept rejecting me, and then eventually I wore her down, and she eventually just decided to say yes, and we've been together ever since happily. And it's like, no you aren't. No you aren't. She finally decided to give up. That makes you sound great. That she finally just said, you know what, fuck it, I give up. And now, boy am I happy for this. You have finally made me depressed enough that I will that I will get together with you. That fucking sucks. I don't like when shows do that. To worry. I don't remember this pronunciation, but I know to worry is shinpai suru. And so I don't remember that distribute is pai, but I know that's shinpai suru. Hai. And Kuba. Shinpai Kubaru. I don't remember Kubaru. Cuba. I guess to distribute a bunch of Cuban cigars. I do remember that. Mnemonic a little bit. So, hi. Shinpai suru. To be concerned, to be anxious, to worry. Shinpai suru. To ring is to chirp. So that's it, just to ring. And it is Naru, yeah. Naru. It's not like naku, which means to chirp, or some other animal noise. This has to, yeah, because isn't nakigoe? Yeah. Has to do with noises too, but not so much animal, more like bells, including telephones. In other words, to ring. Ru is kind of a hint. It's the first word, sound of the first word of ring. Ru ring, ru ring, ru ring, ru ring, ring. My stomach growled. My stomach rang. Somebody's phone is ringing. Thunder rumbled, but it didn't rain. Meaning, to, let's put that there, to ring. That is aku. To be open. Shinpai suru. Vocabulary miming. Vocabulary miming. Okoru is to occur. To occur. Okoru is to occur. That is the meaning of okoru. Vocabulary meaning, the shudan means the last train. The last train. Last train. Okoru. Oko. O. 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 Oko. O. O. Go. Okoru. Ai. Vocabulary reading. Shoot. Then. Hi. 心配する to worry to worry なる to sing 歌おう I know to sing. We're getting to all the vocabulary words that are like more common. A bunch of those early vocabulary words used really simple kanji, but they weren't common words at all. Now we're getting to more common words. Utao. Uta. Utao. 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 The reading as a vocab word uta. Uta. Song. Uta. Just uta. Reading utao. Context. When you sing, you should keep your abs tight. I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true. I don't know if it's false. I mean, you certainly need some diaphragm control. And so, maybe if that helps with some diaphragm control, but I'm not sure. I've never heard keep your abs tight before. Maybe it's a thing. I don't like singing in front of people. It's raining outside. I just want to stay in and sing. I'll tell you what, let's stay in tonight and I'll make dinner for you if you'll sing songs for us. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god. It's raining out. That's so much like that one song that I was writing earlier. Where like, but for now we have the rain. That's like the entire cute message of that song, which is like, you're so happy that it's raining outside because that means you get to spend more time with the person that you love indoors. And there was a section in the song that felt like you were dancing, where it was just like, you know, even if you're stuck inside because of the rain, that you're still just feel like kind of dancing with someone. And this is exactly the same. This is such a cute sentiment. It's raining outside. I just want to stay in and sing. I love that. I love that so much. I just want to stay in and sing when it's raining. I'll tell you what, I love this. The person just being like, hey, I'll do something for you. Let's stay in tonight. I'll make dinner for you if you'll sing songs for me. That's such a good trade-off and such a good relationship. That's everyone's winning, everyone's happy, and fucking I want that. I want to be like that. I want to be the one both making dinner and singing. And I want the other person to be the one making dinner and singing. I'll do either one. That's so cute. I want that cuteness. That cuteness is so cute. Ah, fuck, I love that. I love that a whole lot. As one pleases. Win hand. No idea. No. If you say so. If you say it means that, sure, why not? One's own convenient. One's own way. One's way. So, a win hand. What the fuck? What the fuck is this supposed to mean? The hand or person. Yeah, you know that some hand sometimes does really mean person. Like a driver is a drive hand and a pitcher is throw hand. That kind of thing. That wins gets to do as one pleases without regard for anyone else. One's own convenience, one's own way, the winning hand, you know, the winning hand gets to decide what happens. The winning hand gets to decide what they're doing. Katte. This is such a weird phrase. This one is weird. It's all kunyomi, which luckily you've seen before, but still strange. I guess you know to do as one pleases. You can read kanji however you want. Kunyomi. Katte. Kachite. Katte. You are so selfish. You just do as you please. Katte da yo. Honto. Katte da yo ne. Don't say whatever you want. Katte na koto bakkari iwanai de yo. So katte is like as you just do whatever you want. Just do as you please. As one pleases. I'm gonna have to do like as you please. Whatever you want. To demand something. Need, request. Yokyu? Yokyu. Look at that. Yokyu suru. Yokyu suru. Yokyu suru. Yokyu suru. Need, request. To demand something, I need to request. Yokyu suru. To request something, to demand something. Don't demand too much from him, okay? They are demanding we compromise on the price. When he demanded money from me, I told him to kiss my ass. Then I was beaten up and he forcibly stole the money from my wallet. Well, luck. Carry. This isn't just un. It is just un. Un. Hey, is Kup Goodle a pretty good streamer? Is Kup Goodle really cute? Is Kup Goodle gonna get famous? Oh, okay. No there. It's just I think I remember that. As long as I remember this one. Hey, George, welcome. George, California, yokoso. Genki desu ka? Undo. And which one is this? So it is just What is this kanji? Oh, hold on one second. Chat soup is too small to see. I need to increase the letters. Much bigger. That will be much better. Now this will be much better. We are just practicing some kanji. Kanji練習 suru. 新しい漢字を学ぶ。今は新しい漢字を学ぶ。今夜は漢字もう学ばoops what's the past tense of 学ぶ学った学びたもう学びた便器の漢字知らないI had never seen before 便器面白い便知る便わかった器わからない便器と便器のI'm using some translate for the pronunciations 発音漢字の発音知らない One note difference 音違いの面白いさそう英語でそれが同じです日本人のなんちゃら日本人の鉄板ネタだよ Do you have any iron plate material? Really? Oh, okay. And これが使えたらすぐ仲良くなれるよ Oh. Oh, そうか。使いたい。Actually, this sentence. これが使えたらすぐに仲良くなれるよ。That's a new one for me. 仲良くなれるよ。使えたらすぐに仲良くなれるよ。ああ。はい。そう。わかんない。いえ。少しわかるだけ。少しだけわかる。So, luck. Floor, 階。Story, 階。Quiz, Hey,ジョージ、カリフォルニア、来て、嬉しい、だね。嬉しいね。Meaning, luck. Luck meaning notes. We can't add anything yet. Vocabulary meaning floor story. Okay. So for floor or story. Oh, what's this? 嬉しかどういたしまして。はい。嬉しいよ。So I wonder if I can ask this. ジョージ、カリフォルニア。どこですか？日本出身ですか？ Because I have 書いての質問がある。この言葉。Okay. いいよ。大日本帝国だ。大日本帝国だよ。The great country of Japan. So, 日本にlet me hold on one sec. I can draw something. I want to draw something. 書きたい。なんちゃら書きたい。待ってください。日本の正式こんな感じよ。よ。Hold on. 名称だ。名称だ。 日本の正式名称だよ。ああ、そうか。Hold on one second. 書きたい。Where is Krita? We're going for Krita 1 second. We are opening up new file. Create. Okay, we are going to a drawing stream like this for a second. Okay. 日本の質問. So in a building, like this, or in a building like this. So, 別々の国にはこの回 I guess 別々の言葉使える. So, アメリカには So, 一番号 in US, and this one is a second floor US. In EU, this is the first floor, and this is just the ground floor. Ground. Chiba? No. So, 日本どっちここどっち So, let me see what you're saying here now that I can finally read. So, business mansion. It's just Uchi. Ie. Apato. Apato wa moku zo oyo. Moku zo. 読めない。マンションは RC 以上。Let me read everything that he wrote. 全部読みたい。集合10 It's apartment house. 集合住宅だね。そう。一回ね。Well. That's the question. 2回。and 上は2回。top of the second, so 同じアメリカ同じアメリカと一緒だよ。ああ、そうそうそうそうそう。やったー。この質問したい久しぶりしたい知りたい because 日本行くなかった and I've always wondered what it was, what to call that floor, what to name this one. So アメリカと一緒だよ。そう日本とアメリカは友達だね。日本に旅行するといろいろわかるよ。そうだね。行きたいけど、何でも行くない。全然何でも行けない。友人。友達だね。友達だ。USA. Oh wait, what was the full name? I need to find the full name. The full name. There it is. USA, United States of America. 大日本帝国。友達だね。二人ともは友達だね。Second floor, 2階ってのは友達だね。Sai. Wait, hi. So and hi. Sai. Ho, sai. No, so, hi. Okay, let's get rid of Krita. We don't need this anymore. Do you want to save it? No. Get rid of that. Back to game stream. ありがとうございます。ジョージカリフォルニア。助けて。ありがとうございます。助かった。Where is... There we go. We're back here. アメリカ大日本帝国どういたしまして。はい、ありがとうございます。Alright, where are we? Where is my cursor? Where is... Oh shoot, my cursor is totally gone. I need to rely on that. My arrow is totally gone. Oh god, oh no. Hold on one sec. Oh no. Oh, it's gone. It's totally gone. What's the word for a cursor, an arrow in Japanese? Cursor. Kasoru, I'm sure. Arrow. 傘がありない。傘が見えない。手見える？手を見える？ でも、傘。傘見えない。Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is bad. Alright, we're just going to have to use キーボードを使用が必要。今。Alright, this is かて and that's to do is whatever you like. 手見えるよ。傘見えない。傘は別。because 僕は手を見える配信のスクリーン、ウィンドウ。配信のスクリーンだけ見えるけど、ウェブサイト見えない。では、一服しました。一服しました。では、一服しました。じゃあ。はい。一服しました。I think I'm going to have to just finish this up and then be done. 今の試験後で終わりだね。終わりですか。多分傘がいない。So this is 要求する。はい。Reading is かい。This is 歌うの言葉。知る。わかる。歌う。Meaning to demand something. Hi. To sing. Yay. Hi. And this is how did they translate it? Like as one likes it? As you like it? Should I just remember Shakespeare? As You Like It is the name of a Shakespeare. So, not As One Likes It. Where is... Oh no, I can't see the cursor. Where is it? There. Okay. As One Pleases. That's right. 正解よ。違うじゃない。正解だ。As one likes it, as one pleases. As one pleases. 同じの意味だ。So that, I think I am, oh geez, where is it? I think I am done for now. じゃあ、終わりですかね。終わりですよね。So, we did a very short session. 長いの勉強じゃない。長い時間勉強じゃないけど、話すの練習。話練習。日本語会話。How would you say Japanese speaking practice? Because 英会話は English speaking practice. Japanese speaking practice. Is there another, like, eikaiwa? Eigo, like kaiwa. Is there one for Japanese? Nihongo kaiwa. Kotoba wa nai. Kotoba wa nan desu ka? Nihongo hanashi renshu. Probably something like that. Nihongo hanashi hanasu renshu suru shita. Renshu shita. Yokatta. Georgia, California. Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. I know that phrase very well with a good accent. Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. And I will hopefully see you again, either here or on Rose-chan no channel, and, you know, talk to you again. So I hope you have a good night. Thank you again. Oyasumi nasai. And, 来週、また勉強する。luck. そうだね。So that is all for tonight. Goodbye, everyone. じゃあまたね、皆さん。ジョージ、カリフォルニア、またね。Bye bye. I'll see you later.